Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube devlog. I recently signed up to Mastodon. It looks to be a great platform with lots of developers. I think it will help spread the word about the game and help with playtesting in the future. Development is going great and I'm having a good time with the project. So far I have an interface, a simple engine and a bit of demo code. At this point in the project, I want to figure out how to structure the game files. Do I want a separate file for each scene, or do I want a big compiled file with full of sections? Best way to figure that out can sometimes be to create lots of files and see what happens. When creating lots of files, you get a better sense of the workflow for bigger projects. A test to see how easy or hard it can be to go from design document to game code. Most of the files will have the same code to begin with. Basics like start, first, look and interact. The story is written in Twine, so the game files will be converted to JavaScript with a script. Next big step was to get some interaction going. I like to start out with an event listener to make sure I click the right elements. There are many ways to get interaction with HTML, but on-click is very easy and functional. Almost all elements can use on-click, but in the end I choose to use the button tag. The engine is going to need some type of error handler later on to avoid buggy dead ends, but that will be implemented later. And again, I'm forgetting to document the code as I move along, something I really need to work on. At its core, the game will have two different modes, input or output. The game either shows the player a text list or wait for a decision to be made. Classic games often use a typewriter effect. I like the idea, but it's probably something that the player will get to choose if they want to have turned on or turned off. A big goal of mine is that the game should be playable for people without vision, so I'm trying my best to work with the right tags. To stick with the old school theme, the buttons will look more like text lines than the standard web buttons we're used to seeing. I'm super happy with how everything turned out. The prototype works great, it can load different files and those files can talk to each other. The next video is going to be a complete recap of the project so far and what's to come next. If you can't wait and want to see more, I have a playlist with the rest of the devlogs available on my channel. If you just want a small talk, you can find me over at Mastodon or leave a comment here. So thanks for watching and have a great day.